Welcome to More Engage Academy. I'm Namrata Balwani, and this course is about linking offline and online for customer engagement. If you're a marketer who straddles both the offline and online world, you have physical entities, physical outlets, stores, and you also have e commerce, you have a significant digital channel. And one of your challenges is how do you arrive at an effective customer engagement model that looks at both offline and online? And what do you do to put this customer view together? Then this is the course for you. Before we begin, I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I consider myself to be at the intersection of business, marketing, data, and technology. That's really what I'm passionate about. And in my past avatar, I've co-founded a digital agency. I've headed digital agencies at leading multinationals, and then I've also looked at digital transformation and customer analytics for leading retail and hospitality companies. And what brought me here, therefore, is the fact that in my past roles, I have looked at how do you combine this view of the customer. So, my past experience at Landmark continues to have many different entities, right? There is physical outlets in many different countries, in different malls. They have a loyalty program, and then there is also e-commerce. So, part of our challenge was how do we combine this to understand what's the view of the customer that gives us better information about customer data, customer usage, customer habits, and also enables us, therefore, to provide them with the right experience. Apart from that, I've also looked at the whole area of digital for a long time. And digital marketing, therefore, has evolved from back in the day when it was a very siloed experience to today where it is a combination of multiple marketing channels and digital being at the heart of it. And now I work with startups and enterprises to drive revenue by looking at all these factors and understanding what is the role of marketing and what is the role of data in creating an effective customer experience and, of course, in meeting your revenue metrics through marketing. So let's start this course off. What are you going to learn at the end of this course? And what's going to help you, therefore, is that you're going to learn about how do you put together the single customer view. Why do you need the single customer view to begin with, right? But once you understand why you need it, what do you do to put it together? The second thing that you're going to look at is how do you implement these use cases. So I'm going to talk about certain use cases and I'm going to try and keep it as practical as possible so that you're able to get some real world insight rather than simply providing theoretical knowledge. The third thing that we're going to talk about is how do we identify the required tech stack. And the fourth, which is absolutely critical, is how do you measure what matters. And therefore, at the end of this course, you're going to be able to answer 6 questions. What are the key challenges facing marketers today? What is a single customer view and why do you need it? What is the framework to build a single customer view? What are some of the use cases for building a single customer view? How can technology bridge the gap? And how do you measure what matters?